Hey guys, what's up? This is Ziploc Rules 2013, and welcome back to Let's Play Wii Sports Resort. Today, we are going to be continuing our adventure through the Air Sports minigame. We're going to be playing the Island Flyover variant. This is probably one of my favorite games within this game. Take a flying tour of Woohoo Island. How many eye points can you find? So basically, this is an open world, I guess, version of Woohoo Island. The closest thing you're going to get to a free roaming mode, besides maybe cycling in Wii Fit Plus. But yeah, you're going to be in a plane instead, which is pretty awesome. And SpongeBob is just chilling. He's just going to watch us fly around instead of actually doing the flying himself because he's a lazy fuck. But that's okay, because there are 5 stamps we have to get here. Visit any eye point on Wedge Island. Wedge Island is the large island, a little away from the main island where the golf courses are located. We already knew that. Pop Frenzies. Pop 150 balloons in the course of one flight. So balloons will come into effect after this first round. We actually have to unlock that. Follow that plane. Follow Miguel's guide plane around the island for at least 3 minutes. We are not going to be doing that this time. It's a bit of a waste of time considering what we are going for. Woohoo Tour Guide, collect all the eye points in the daytime, evening, and night, and there are 80 locations. Unfortunately, I don't think it's very obvious when you have them all on a certain time of day, so that might be a little weird to do on stream. And then finally, Balloonatic, pop every white balloons at all time of day. And yes, those are going to be on people. They are white balloons. Only on people, not on any vehicles or anything like that. And it's kind of weird. You're shooting at people. They don't die or anything, but it's kind of weird. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Okay, it's pretty damn obvious how you control this mode. So pretty much just spam the A button, because everyone knows that obviously makes it go faster. It really doesn't, but whatever. Controls here are pretty easy. You kind of hold it like a paper airplane, or you might just hold the remote regularly. Thrust it forward to get a boost out of the plane. You can kind of use the D-pad to look around. I wouldn't really recommend doing that. You kind of get disoriented easily. Press B to hold the brakes on the plane. A to use your laser. 1 to launch a firework, and I believe that is it. Yeah, that's what the controls are. Sea Caddy over here. Well, I guess I shouldn't really spoil what all these are ahead of time. But here is an eye point, or an information point, and basically they'll kind of give you some information about the spot that you were going to, and whenever you collect them, it'll go to your overall total. And yeah, it's pretty awesome. And so right there, a ferry service links Woohoo Island and Wedge Island, just in case you're a pussy and you don't want to swim all the way between the islands. Yeah, okay, that's probably what you would want to do anyway, but I don't know. Also, you can kind of cut the engine for a bit and thrust forward. Okay, starboard harbor and, yeah, kind of where people park their yachts. And then you got a cruise, luxury cruiser over there. Basketball court over here. But yeah, you'll see people in like those world record runs trying to get as many eye points as they can in one round. Cutting the engine as they thrust forward. There's the wishing fountain, as well as the clock tower. Here's the runner's circle. It's going to be weird trying to show all these off as I get them. Right over here you have the Wii Blimp, which eventually will have your face on it once you get all 80 eye points, which is pretty awesome. Yes, the whale shark, sky, sea, and sand Wii Sports Resort. I believe that's the little subtitle they use over your save file on the Wii menu. There's the bowling arena, mocking me for not being able to get a 300 perfect game. Swordplay Coliseum, we played a mini game there. Here is the sundown point. I can imagine this would be a nice place to look at the sunset. Unfortunately, there's no mini game where you do that. Down here is the Pirate's Eye, just a little hole on the side of this cliff, which is interesting. And you get the candle. Yeah, a very large candle. You get a whale there in the background. that unfortunately we will not be able to get to in time. He will kind of go back in the water. And if you kind of watch him for a minute, you'll kind of see him flip his tail out there, which is pretty cool. Over here we have the windmills. The wind orchard, I suppose. Gotta get all technically correct. Now listen here for a second. Going to die here. What's that? Do I hear the Mario 1 theme? The death theme? Very fitting, because I died. Yeah, a little Easter egg there. That's pretty cool. The hillside cabin's a nice little village there on the side of town. Bunch of electric cars here. Beginner's archery area. Oh, shit. Yep, that is the archery area. We played there. Although, ironically, that's one of the harder posts there, or one of the harder little things to get. Horse Monument, Talon Rock we went to during cycling, which is pretty cool. I'm going to get as many of these as I can. Here's the Evergreen Grove, the forest. Let's go over here in the Island Tunnel Loop number 2. Okay, number 1's on the other side of the island. Here is the Cabana Lagoon. We played archery there as well, the final stage of the intermediate mode. Here's the entrance to the ancient ruins, or mysterious ruins, I suppose is what they call it here. Man, these look cool, the mysterious ruins. Little gateway there. Unfortunately, there's nothing actually there to get, and I just died. That sucks. Also, there is another eye point up here that I missed. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I grab that? I'm really going to be missing all these things, Ziploc. Also, I believe there's one over here on the cycling trail that we went on in the last video, the mountain hikers. It's a tough hike, but the view is worth it. At sunset, maybe, I don't know. I recognize that more for the biking, the cycling. Right over here, we have the dead end point. It's always annoying when you get there and we fit when you're cycling because you realize, oh, darn it, I went here for nothing. Unless there's like a flag there you can get. I guess before we end off here, we can go up here to the volcano, which has an eye point at the top. Very tippy top. As well as if you go inside. I really missed it. Wow, I really missed that. Okay, well, there's an eye point down here inside the volcano. I'm going to miss that too. Wow, okay. I'm really trying to rush things here. Well, darn, I need to do that again. It's very cool that you can go inside the volcano. It's a very interesting element there. We got a total of 27, not too bad. The world record, I believe, is like 70 out of 80. I know, that's a lot. I believe the world record's 70. My best is 61, I believe, in one match. But you're deliberately just going for the eye points. There's like no exploration there. So you're not going to see me pull those kinds of numbers. Even 27 in a casual run is pretty impressive, I guess. Found 10 eye points. Oh, I thought it was 20 that you had to get to pop balloons. Okay. 20 eye points. You can now fly in the evening, which is very cool. And, yeah, so 1 through 40. Basically, yeah, every 10 you get, you unlock something else. I thought it was every 20. Yep. Beginner's archery area. This is like the hardest stage in the beginner area, though. That's very ironic that they choose that as the beginner's, kind of the icon for the beginner's course. I don't know. I find that kind of weird. Now, we did unlock evenings, so we are actually going to go ahead and do that. And we will fly in the beautiful sunset. Oh, man, it looks so great. And, oh, you see the balloons there. So you can now pop balloons. And the white ones, if you get all of them, I forget how many there are in each time of day. But if you do get them all, you do get a stamp for it. And it's kind of ridiculous that you have to get all of them. They expect you to get all of them, but what are you going to do, I suppose? You just shoot your laser at them. Or you can hit them with the wing you're playing. Either works. Oh my god, it looks so damn pretty. Look at this. This is just peak Wii visuals right here. No one can convince me otherwise. This right here is peak Wii visuals. Barnacle Arch, whatever. another arc like this around Woohoo Island? Yes, there is. It is actually over in the power cruising area. Here's your private island. Eventually, you will get a vacation home here when you get all 80 eye points. Right over there is the other arch that they were talking about. And we will get that in a moment. I think I'm actually going to the cave for a moment, actually. Get the whale over there, which is pretty cool. Actually, I might as well just go over here now. Yes, I have run into the whale before. There's no hitbox on them. You just kind of go through them like nothing happens. The whale watchers, so they're just kind of... They're just, I don't know, here for the spectacle, here for the show, I suppose. Now you notice the balloons. The balloons will change colors on the people, but none of the yachts or any of the vehicles are going to have white balloons on them. So ignore those if that's what you're going for, is the white balloons. Ignore any sort of vehicle or non-human element. Gateway to Woohoo. It does look a little like Barnacle Arc, actually. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I agree. I think I'll kind of skip over here. Oh, actually... And I'll get that maybe as I go along. Actually, no, we do need to go over that other side of the island, so I suppose we'll go in here through the cavern opening. It's kind of falling apart, not very good. Serpent's Mouth. Don't even think about trying to fly a plane in there. Wow, I probably should have listened. Oh, God. I probably should have listened there. Oops. I couldn't even imagine trying to go for my record of like 60 eye points in a match. Because you've got to fly in here, do all kinds of ridiculous stuff. Wouldn't it be cool if someone could mod the game so you could fly your plane through that little doorway? See what's in there? I guarantee there's nothing in there, but maybe if Nintendo intended for you to find some sort of Easter egg. I don't know. Needle Point Spire, one of the tallest formations on the island. Pretty cool. Right here, there's going to be a island tunnel here for the cars. And if you... Oh, darn it, the car was there. You can technically fly your plane between those pillars. Ridiculous to try and do it, but you can do it. If you're in the mood for table tennis, head to the pool patio. Yeah, I don't know. I prefer ping pong over regular tennis any day, personally, but... Nintendo, why is there no freaking tennis mode here? And why are these people not actually playing anything? They're just standing here doing nothing, just staring at the sunset. Yeah, that's what it is. They're too mesmerized by how beautiful the sunset is. That must be it. Power cruising area, so that's where you go jet skiing on the island. I believe right here, at night there's a bonfire here. So we'll have to stop here at nighttime again. Yep, bonfire is there at night, so you get a little preview of that. Camel Rock, the wind is worn away the camel's humps. You can see that. There's your frisbee dog area. Oh, and there is one over here. I did not remember that. Starry Beach. Is there one over this island? No, there's not. I thought there was. Now, here you're going to get these larger giant balloons with more balloons in them. Unfortunately, we do not have our dual blasters or dual lasers. I was going to say dual wielding, like this is Halo or something. That would have been very dumb to do, but it'd be cool if you could dual wield like rocket launchers here or something. Firework Launch Zone 2. Yes, they do have fireworks shows here at night. And Firework Launch Zone 1 should be over, oh my lord, over here. It's the Sweet Beach. There is a, if you play Wii Fit cycling, there's a flag right there at the end. You don't really think to go there, but if you go close enough to it, it will confirm that there's one there. There's the beginning wakeboarders area. There's no, I don't think there's an eye point for the intermediate or expert ones. But what I do know there's an eye point for is here, the first Firework Launch Zone, which I should have enough time to get to. Firework teams compete on the island for the most dazzling show. I don't know, if you have both of them right there, wouldn't you just watch them at the same time? I don't know. Like whenever my town does its local fireworks show, I generally like occasionally peek behind me to see what else is going on. Got 20 in that round, which is pretty good. Which means we have over half now, which is pretty awesome. And that is 40... excuse me, 47. Okay.
Excellent.
About 39 points. You can now use the double blaster. Awesome. That is pretty cool. As well as you can fly at night. All right. That is awesome. So we actually do have overall a pretty good number of eye points around the main island. And I believe... I think we'll save whatever's next for the next video. I kind of want to go to Wedge Island here at sunset, but also we do have other stuff we need to do. So, I guess I don't need to keep you any longer than I already have. So next time on the Let's Play Wii Sports Resort, we will just go back to the island flyover. I guess I should already just be on the menu. I don't really know why I'm not there, but whatever. We will just go ahead and go to the nighttime time of day, not really difficulty. But yeah, that'll be in the next video, and it'll be nice, just nice, serene, nighttime Woohoo Island exploration. But that being said, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you look forward to the next one, and I'll see you around. Peace.
Thank you.